Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Modular, the Warframe mod review series. Today we're going to be taking a look at an augment that kind of flew under my radar at the time, and that is Fatal Teleport for Ashe. Now, I'm going to be honest, I've never been that much of a fan of Ashe. He doesn't really suit my playstyle, and I don't particularly enjoy his skill set. So that when Fatal Teleport came out, it was one that I forgot existed pretty quickly. However, I've started going back and looking at frames where augments have come out since. I've reviewed the frame, and this was one of them. So what does it actually do? Well, to be honest, it's pretty simple really. If you use Teleport, which is Ashe's third ability, when the teleport is done, if the target is an enemy, it will immediately do a finisher on the target which does 200% more damage and gives 50% of the energy cost back if that finisher kills the target. Now the damage multiplier can be increased with the use of power strength, however that 50% seems to be a fixed number and unable to be changed at all. And that's pretty much what it does. But is it effective? And the answer to that is hell yes it is. With any normal weapon it's a good augment. However, where this augment really shines is with covert lethality daggers. A normal weapon with that 200% finisher damage is going to kill enemies up to a pretty decent level. However, that covert lethality dagger is basically, if you do a finisher on it, you will kill it, no matter what level they are. It's an insta-kill every single time. At really high level, there is nothing, absolutely nothing that kills as quickly as Ashe with this augment. With the relative safety that comes with the combination of smoke bomb and trickery, as you can see in the background, to kill 20 level 140 heavy gunners, it takes me less than 50 seconds to kill them all. It is absolute insanity just how effective this mod is. Now I know you guys will want to know what I've got on my melee weapon. However, to be honest, this is actually can be done with any dagger and literally nothing but covert lethality on it because of how ridiculously strong it is. However, my damage of choice is the Karist, and you can see the build at the bottom of the screen now. If you're going full on efficiency, the best dagger to use is the ceramic dagger. It's because of its high base attack speed. The speed of your finishes is affected by base attack speed. No berserker, no nothing like that. So just base speed. Mods like Prime Fury that I managed to get from login rewards recently, that can really help to boost that finisher speed. However, personally I enjoy the Karist way more. I love the way it looks. And since only really the attack speed actually makes a difference between all the daggers, I'll take one that I love the look of, rather than one that gives me a single digit percentage efficiency increase. Now the build for the frame, it's literally the one I used for Rising Storm before in my previous review video. Lots of duration for Smoke Bomb, power strength for Blade Storm, efficiency to cast everything constantly, and a bit of range for extra teleport and Blade Storm range basically. Nothing special here, but it's a build I've been testing a bit recently, and it's one I've found very effective. It's not particularly easy to play, as you don't have a lot of health to play around with, but it is definitely solid. But there are a couple of issues with this mod. Firstly is the energy cost. While you do get 50% of the energy back again, it does mean that if you're going in with the intention of just pressing 3 for the entire mission, you are going to run out of energy pretty quickly. However, this is completely negated when you finally get Xenuric up and running, at which point you would never ever run out of energy no matter how hard you try. But the main problem with this augment is something I've talked about with other augments. That is, certain animation states can mean you teleport to the enemy, but the augment will completely fail to activate. It's ridiculously frustrating and does hurt the augment. However, even with that, this mod is insanely effective. Combine it with a covert lethality dagger, Xenuric, arcane trickery, and you can be a huge asset to your team. Take down the high priority targets, ancient healers, bombards, the heavy gunners, and then clear up trash with Blade Storm. This augment can be a crucial part of Ashe's skill set, and can be hugely useful to your team if used effectively. It is a fantastic augment. As always guys, I hope you enjoyed my look into this mod and sort of how you're going to get the most out of it. And as always, I shall see you in the next video.